All right, thank you so much. Welcome back to BK Finance, where we talk about all things personal finance. My name is Brooke, and welcome back to the channel. So I want to first say a happy new year to everyone out there, to you and your family, and to your loved ones. Happy new year as we now leave 2021 and as we are now on our way into 2022. And I know that at this time of the year, a lot of us are making decisions about how we're going to be better next year as opposed to how we were last year, okay? And of course, this being a financial channel and a channel where we talk about personal finance, where we talk about getting ourselves together, about generational wealth, about doing all the things that we need to do to set up our heirs, we couldn't not make decisions that we're going to make to be sure that we are set up better in 2022 than we were in 2021. I know for me, my decision is that I am going to make sure that I am putting out the great content, as greater content as I can get, to make sure that I'm giving it to you, all the things and all the knowledge and all the things that I've got and have done and doing financially to help others to make sure that they are doing well financially. So that is my decision, that I am going to this year, or into 2022, that I am going to be getting out incredible content out to you to educate, to inspire others to really go on this journey of building up generational wealth for you and your family. So that is my decision. But what is your decision? What is your decision going to be this year that is going to make you different next year as opposed to 2021? What is your decision? Is it your decision that you are going to live below your means? That you are going to finally decide that I am going to do an ironclad budget and look at my finances really with a fine-tooth comb and make a decision that I am going to do that? That is the number one thing that you can do to really make a decision on how you're going to be different next year than you were this year. It's really looking at your budget, scrub it, look at it, analyze it, say, okay, you know what is some wasteful spending out there? Okay, do I have wasteful spending in my budget, and how can I make that different? How can I cut out things? Can I cut out subscriptions, subscriptions that I'm not using? Is there a gym membership that I'm not using? What is this? What are these different things? Is my grocery bill too high? Can I cut back on my groceries? Maybe I need to use coupons, whatever I need to do to make sure that you are living below your means, not at it, certainly not above it, but below it, okay? So that you can take that money that you are living below it with, and you can actually start investing that and start really building some incredible wealth. So that is the number one decision that you can make this year to be different. Number two, the decision that you can make is, you know what? I'm going to start investing. Okay, or if you are already investing, you are going to invest some more, that you are going to now allocate more of your money to go into investments, all right? So if you've not started, decide that I'm going to start investing. After I've done number one and really looked at my budget, I have some money now that I've cleared up, and now I'm going to start investing. Maybe you are going to go into an ETF. Okay, an exchange traded fund, and say, you know what, I'm going to do research, and I'm going to find myself an exchange traded fund, and I am going to open a brokerage account, get an ETF, and every single time I get paid, I'm going to start putting money in that. Okay, and I'm going to dollar cost average into that. Every single time I'm going to be consistent with it, and I'm going to build up some investments in an ETF. An ETF with a pool of stocks that are within a particular fund, an ETF, and it's kind of like, it's very passively managed, okay? And you put it in there, and you can find one that has Apple and Amazon and JP Morgan Chase and Johnson & Johnson and all these incredible companies that you can invest in. Household names that we all know that are running the economy of the United States, and you can invest in that, okay? And doing that now, in just a simple S&P 500 ETF fund has had an average of 10% per year in terms of profits every single year. So, some years down 6%. Last year, actually in 2021, The S&P 500 was up about 27%. Okay, so imagine had you in early 2020 or late 2020, early 2021 decided last year that you were going to invest into an ETF fund, and you were going to do that, and whatever you had invested in there, you made 27%. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, so don't miss out. Start now. Make a decision. Make a decision now. You know what? I'm gonna do this, and every single time I get paid, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Next thing, maybe you have a job, and if your job offers you a 401k or a 403b, well, then I'm going to actually use that. A lot of people, unfortunately, most people don't even. They have these ways that they can actually invest at their jobs, and a lot of people don't even use it. I'm not saying you, but you make a decision that, you know what, I'm gonna call HR and I'm gonna figure out how I can, am I doing what I need to do? Okay, because a lot of times when you invest, a lot of times those companies will give you a match. You want to at least, be investing up into the match. Okay, so if they say you need to do 6%, we'll give you 6%. Do 6%. Do 6%. We all have to do something, but we got to make decisions in the new year that we're going to be different than last year. Okay. Also, maybe fourth, maybe you know what, I am going to invest in real estate. Well, how can I invest in real estate, Brooke? I don't have $200,000 to put down on an apartment building. Okay, that's fine. But you can get into REITs. REITs are real estate investment trusts, and you can really do your research. But a lot of times you don't want to be a landlord. I'm a landlord. I've been a landlord for 17 years, almost 18 years. I've been a landlord. Okay, so I know what that's like to be a landlord. Not everybody wants to be a landlord, should be a landlord. But you can actually invest in real estate by either going into REITs, really going into who do you think manages these properties like that? Do you think that Amazon owns the land that they have their facilities on? No, there are real estate investment trusts that actually do that for them. Okay, Walmart, CVS, what's that other one? Oh, Walgreens, and all those properties. There are REITs that actually manage those properties, that lease those properties to those incredible companies, and you can actually be a part of that. So you need to do your research. I will do a video just on REITs because I have a portfolio of just REITs. I love REITs. I'm a real estate guy. I started in real estate. That's where I got my kind of start from, was in real estate, okay, many years ago. But you can get into that too. There are also there are these things called real estate crowdsourcing, kind of like a company called Fundrise, where you can actually invest money into that. And now that money is not, when you do that, that money is not very liquid, meaning it's not very accessible. So if you put money in that and do your research, you're gonna have to really, make sure that you're putting money in there that you don't need like today or tomorrow. Okay, that you're gonna need that down the line. You're really investing. Okay, so these are ways. Another way you can really make a decision that maybe you want to start your own business, right? Maybe you want to start your own YouTube channel. I watch TikTok now. I'm kind of like, I'm 51 years old, but now I'm looking at TikTok, and my daughters are looking at TikTok and all that. And I'm like, wow. But maybe you want to start videos and you have some sort of skill or a YouTube channel. Buy yourself a tripod like I did and try to build yourself your own channel. Do you have a skill? Do you have something? Do you want to start your own business or something, or making money like that? Do you want to actually start having multiple streams of income and start building? Maybe you want to be a dividend investor. There are so many ways that you can start in 2022 to be different than you were in 2021. Okay, and that's the decision that we all have to make. A lot of people make decisions that they want to lose weight. A lot of people make decisions that they want to stop smoking, or they want to lose some bad habit. Well, we need to make decisions that we are going to be different, that we are going to be different fiscally, that we are going to change the trajectory of our lives, and we are going to go for it. So I just want to say my decision is that I'm going to build out this channel this year. I'm going to bring content consistently, and it's going to ever increasingly better than the last video. Okay, so I want to thank you guys for this time. Really make those decisions that you can make. I made my decision that I'm going to really get out content to you guys, Thank you so much. Make sure you're, please subscribe to the channel. Please hit the notification button. Please even hit the like button, because I really want to build this channel. It's been a while, but I want to make sure that I'm going forward and making an incredible and getting out content to all of you. So thank you very much. Please make sure you leave a comment in leave a comment down below, just what you thought about the video, what I can do better. Please, I want to hear your, be nice, of course, but tell me. I like constructive criticism of how I can be better. Okay, what do I need to do? Because I want to be my best, and I really want to build this channel. I have a goal, actually, I forgot about this. I have a goal, at least for 2022, is to get 1,000 subscribers. That is my goal. And you may say, Brooke, you can get more than that. Thank you very much if you think that. Or you're like, Brooke, you're crazy. You ain't gonna get more than 10. All right, whatever. I definitely have that goal. So please help me get that goal. Please tell your friends about my videos, as I'm really going to put in the effort and I need to really build out content for this channel. So thank you very much. Once again, Happy New Year to you and your family. I appreciate it, and see you next time. Bye-bye.